But now they fine. I don't bring another gist where we say concern one of our own prophets. The prophet where we say, only him. Now he carry plenty name. Come on. Hell. Now no other person we want to talk about. Rather, we want to talk about the lion himself. The liquid metal, lndaboski Paso. The radical prophet, the fighter. Now him we want to talk about today. Oh, my people. I believe say many of us go don't see and hear of what happened to a church. And according to what we hear, they say Anambra state government go demolish the prophet church. Whoa. Me, I don't know what I think about am. No believe that one, no. They say if you not see the way they take brutalize this man, the way they take this guaguara, nyonyoa, now wow. So no freedom of speech again. But what we come here be say, they say they don't first warn her. Say they will come for her. But he not listening. Now what we hear oh. But that one not rich where they go to humiliate that man like that. My people, when I go send for the video, the way they do this man, and who do this thing to this man now? Common security man. Oh, prophet. The old man of God. Now they disguag like this. If you not see the sand slap, they enter this face. See the way they just neutralize this man. See say this man is wrong. Even small people don't go tolerate this kind of thing. So that nonsense. Nonsense on the highest level. Now be this on my people. So even if say country, freedom of speech not dey. Person not get rights. Una know as they be now when person get property. On a very faithful day, people go just come from nowhere say they want to scatter. How una go feel? It is not that nice. You go want react. You go want retaliate. You go want fight. Because now what you don't use your arm them money to be you. Now what you don't suffer put. In the other way around. As you tell you and say that we don't want her. Well, we know. But you know go just one person say make he use his hand scatter a building. Without say you not compensate her. You need to give her something on top. Because that money now suffer. Now it suffer before you build that house. That's on the hearts of God. We are talking of ODUMEJE, prophet, the lion himself. Now they talk about today, my people. What thing they do that might not be small. Even small people can talk, you know, go tolerate that kind of nonsense. And person will do that thing to that man. Now, common security. Even the police then, they don't make any attempt. They cool the security down. Whoa, it don't reach like that way. Be say common security go give a hope. No, say this man not be just prophet. Now public figure, not be just that. Sele. Una know as the man they do it in now. Free. And the man gets very good hearts. Now so you see they help, they support people. People don't cry, come to say, what did they do this man? You know good. And there was a certain time where we say stand for this same Anambra. But people don't cry, come out. They don't come complain. They don't react over this thing where we say happen to ODUMEJE. They don't talk, say, may the Anambra state government, may they look into this issue. And also, they still talk and mention Soludo, which is the man where we say that they head Anambra states. My people, make una relax, grab una popcorn. As I tell you now, waiting day. So my people, the updates we will come later here be say, they come talk and say they not demolish the church. But I think say some of the property they destroy them. But according to what we see and we hear, the Anambra state government has demolished part of the Mountain of Holy Ghost Intervention and Deliverance Ministry, which is led by popular prophet Chukwuemeka Ohenamere, also known as ODUMEJE. This follows as the commencement of the demolitions of hundreds of property built on a drainage route in the state in line with Governor Charles Soludo Onitsha urban renewal plan. The church, also known as Land of Freedom, has been tagged illegal building by the state government and earlier marked for demolition for encroaching on a huge canal. I will not check that one. So it's like the thing don't fair the ground before and then they talk the matter. So back to the story. The state government had earlier forewarned that it would demolish about 200 houses marked for the exercise at Onitsha, the commercial city of the state. Speaking to the landlords of the need to start evacuating affected buildings, he said, "You will see us in action if you disobey. The government will come hard on anyone who attempts to destroy the flow of work. We have all it takes to demolish the building. Just dominance and the building go in few seconds. We are not coming for a second meeting again. There are so many dumped sites near residential buildings and water must find its course, even if you try to stop it. We don't want to use force to do it because we are people-oriented." Meanwhile, in a viral video online, the popular man of God was seen being manhandled and assaulted by officials of the Anambra State Police. ODUMEJE was pushed around by the official when he and other senior members of the church tried to stop the demolitions exercise. Several social media reactions have tried both the demolitions of the church and the manhandling of the prophet by the security agents. While many have condemned the demolitions of the church, several others have commanded the government for taking a bold step to clear the area of illegal structures blocking drainage. One of the focus points of Soludo manifesto was to make Anambra the most livable, smart mega city in Nigeria by turning around major urban areas like Onitsha, Nnewi, and so on. Soludo believed that this would help to enforce minimum best practice and standard for the aids of transport, communication, electricity, recreational facilities, and public convenience. So I think the government of Anambra State is trying to work on the project. The ODUMEJE building has to be one of the buildings that has to be brought down. So I don't know what you guys think about this. I know ODUMEJE is supposed to follow up with instructions, but with the manhandling, the way they treated him wasn't right. No matter what, they were supposed to handle things carefully. He was only trying to defend himself. But the way they maltreated him is not nice. We call on the Anambra State government to look into the issue. Guys, this is where I'm going to leave you, and I will see you again in my next video. From me to you.
You can see, as the rumor is going viral that ODUMEJE Church has been demolished. This is contrary to what happened. That is false. ODUMEJE Church has not been demolished, but the security house at the front of ODUMEJE Church, the security house, security post, that is a little bit close to the drainage. That is what was demolished. You can see ODUMEJE Church is still intact. The security post is what was demolished, not ODUMEJE Church. So please, the Lions family all over the world, let us be notified that our church is not in an obstructive way. Our church is still intact. Nothing happened to it. Our church has not been demolished.